Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. The action has already started. Van Dijk. And it's Mane. Robertson. Robertson drives it forward. It's come going for goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Liverpool take the early advantage. Well positioned to make that interception. Jota. Fabinho. Gomez. Has he found his man? Mane. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Has a hit! Mane. Janssen battles to win it back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Gomez. Robertson hoists it forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. He'll hit it! And that certainly packed a punch. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He's looked long this time. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. And that has put paid to that. Here's the through ball.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
That's not going far. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Jota.
Firmino. He's gone for it! Mane with a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Mane really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Has he picked him out? And the finish! He has done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And time is up. A much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
So before we go, many thanks.